Alright guys, welcome back to our Kanto Kings run. Man, it feels like it's been forever. And it's only been 7 days. It's weird. It's weird when that happens. Okay, so... audio's on, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so... as you can see, we just got Uji now. Nothing but bad memories. Nothing but bad memories with Uji now. Let's hope they're better now for this run. On the offensive, Perturb, and then 2 missing trait slots. Love to see it. Love to see empty space in a game. Space just totally wasted. Okay, so... here's what we got going on. Obviously, we're barely holding together in the north. Tsuneshige, I feel like, is stabilized a little bit, although he can't beat the Berserker one-on-one. Can't do anything for him, honestly. I was going to give him one more castle, if possible, but outside of that, can't really do anything for him. At least he's keeping Yoshishige off our backs. Kagetora has almost folded. Almost folded last week, barely saved him. He's kind of alive, I guess. Ujizane's alright, he's doing okay. Ieyasu is laying siege to Nirayama Castle. This is going to be interesting, whatever happens here, whether he wins or loses. I think what we're going to do is we're going to kick things off with the siege battle at Tsukui Castle. We're going to need Ujizane for it. Can you send us help? Yeah, Ujizane can send us 2 units. Okay, so we just got to rest up. But we're going to try to bulldoze through this castle. Shingen might lose this castle. He might lose these 2 if we win the siege battle. If we don't win the siege battle, we're probably going to spiral a little bit. We're going to enter a spiral for a bit. In the west, Nobunaga is clashing with Yoshiaki, so I could only assume that Yoshiaki is going to lose this battle. Although he has been calling in all of his allies. Most of these guys are teamed up with him, so... or vassals or something. But these 2 guys are going to clash. It's only a matter of time before Nobunaga wins. There's no way he's going to lose in the long term, right? Especially because now he's got Echizen. So he's going to have the doom stacks of Echizen sooner or later. And then the rest of the map, I think, looks to be about what you'd expect, right? Nothing... in the far west, I mean, how often does the far west matter? Anyway. Anything going on over here? Ashina are doing pretty good in this run. Are they about to wipe out the Date? Is this it for the Date? Oh no, he's got one more castle. Okay. I was like, there's no way. He is going to take his main base, though. Yeah, Ashina are looking pretty good. If you guys didn't see Ikari's stream, he did an Ashina stream. He's pretty much contracted to do at least 1 or 2 a year at this point. He's the only person who plays as the Ashina clan. Oh, that's good coffee. That's good coffee, fellas. Eventually I need to play as the Ashina. I've been looking at it. I'm thinking of playing Ashina or Gamo. The Gamo kid at some point. Probably both. Whenever I get a chance to do an extra stream. Anyway, as for us, like I said, we're going to lay siege to this castle. We got these 2 castles. So I gave 1 to Kaname, which I think I need to increase her stats. She is a Castellan, so she gets +2. +2 to her stats. For each building. Also, Showman. When does Showman run out? I think it's February. I think the Showman buff is going to run out in February, so we've got to decrease everybody. I'm just going to do it right now because We're almost there anyway. There's no way I'm going to fight yet. We're just going to be sitting around waiting for our troops to get healed up. Let's put Kaname's stats up. Let's give her +4 because she's working on the supply station. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 per building. And because she's a Castellan, she allows us to build 1 more spot. And then let's debuff our showmen. Their stats are going to go back down until they win another big battle. If you win a big battle as a showman, you get +10 to all your stats for a year. You don't want to know what happens if you lose a big battle as a showman. It's not good. Just leave it there. I know we have 4 showmen. Ginzaburo's 1. Wait, no, Ginzaburo's not 1. Ginzaburo's a huntsman, isn't he? Yeah, he's a huntsman. Gangrelli's 1. I'm missing 1 more showman, I think. There's no way we have just 3. It's possible, but there's no way. Pretty sure I had 4 people. Okay. Who's the last person? Also, is Ancient here? Yeah, Mark, I can hear you right now being like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Is Ancient here? Welcome, everybody. No, I don't see him yet. Okay. I don't remember where I landed on the showman buff. Do we give the buff pre-battle or do we give the buff post-battle? Does anybody remember where we landed on the showman buff? Because let me do that again to make sure it's right. Because I don't. Pre-battle, okay. Okay, I know I went back and forth on it. I feel like I've gone back and forth on it a few times already. Is he the Lord? No. Coca, is she showman? She is, right? Man, this is a good fucking character right here. Crack troops, battle hardened, fearsome momentum. The Coca flows strong. Let's try to get her. Let's go for it, even though castle might fall before then. Alright, so Katsutomo, it's gotta be you. Jimbo! What are you doing, Jimbo? Only 30 days? Okay, that's not great. Is there anyone else? I could call Ujizane. Wait a minute, Kagetora! Of course! Yeah, you go defend it. You got troops. Just because you got 1 castle doesn't mean you can't do anything. You go defend it. Can't even feed my fucking guys over here. Alright, so everyone's reset. We got a castle for Kaname. Koka's got her castle over here. We're really going to see what happens with Ieyasu. Is Ieyasu going to be able to do this? If Ieyasu wins the siege, then I'm thinking we bank it all here. If we win this battle, then we start pushing towards Sunpu. I think that's the play. Start heading towards Sunpu afterwards. Also, welcome everybody. We're playing Kanto Kings. It is Saturday night. I just spent almost 3 hours rolling a new character in Path of Exile. I lost my hardcore character that I was working on last week. I lost my hardcore character to a pop-up on my PC. A pop-up came up and I covered the program, so I couldn't pause the game. My controls didn't work until I got rid of the pop-up, and my hardcore character died. So I lost like a level 30 hardcore character. So that hurt. Because I don't have that much time. So that was painful. Alright, so let's see who's here. We got Toby, Wolf's Heart. Tomi is here. Not to be confused with Toby. Raptor. We have Ujinao, Mr. 91. Yeah. Nothing but bad memories. Young King, we got Mark. I love that emoji. That's the best emoji ever. Zetra's here. Chow's here. Third Shift Tactics in the house. Chow, did you submit a character for our Iron Triangle? For our members run? Starts tomorrow. If you're a member, Iron Triangle stream tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central Time, dinner time for me, okay? Iron Triangle stream tomorrow at 5 p.m. before Wolf's Heart stream. So if you're a member and you haven't submitted a character, submit a character. Even if you don't know Iron Triangle, I don't know, just fucking submit a character. Write 2 sentences. I want my guy to, I want Muskets to go burr, and I want him to look cool. And there you go. There's a character. I'll make it happen. All right, did I miss anybody? What's up, Dallas? All right, I think we got everybody. Oh, Daniel Davis is here. We got a lot of people tonight. Danny Bullseye. I think I've seen Danny Bullseye before. It's been a while, right? What's up, Danny Bullseye? Danny. Actually, I like Bullseye better. Bullseye. All right, if we lose the siege, we're probably dead. Zetra's hit the nail on the head. I think I said this already, but if I didn't, we're gambling it all on the siege. If we don't win the fucking siege battle, we're just gonna spiral. So we gotta rest up. It's been a while since you chatted. You've been here for ages. Oh, okay, you're lurking for ages. I'm surprised at how many people don't chat and just show up and watch. It's crazy. I'm the same way. All my favorite channels, I don't chat, like I don't say anything, but I'm there. You know, I'm there, I'm in the background, I'm watching, I'm talking shit when stuff's happening. Nobody can hear me, but I'm there. Ieyasu himself is on the way. Tadakatsu is here. Tadakatsu staring down 100,000 soldiers next week in Iron Triangle. My Ujizane run. Nanbu is nigh. Next Friday. 100,000 soldiers just landed on the northern shores, and yeah. Tadakatsu is the only man who can defend the castle. So that's going to be fun. It might be the end of the run, too. If I can't stop him. This is a wrap, right? There's no way he loses. If Ieyasu loses this fucking... If he loses the siege, do we just drop everything and blitz Ieyasu? Like, obviously, right? If he loses this siege battle, if he fumbles this, do we just stop everything and charge at Ieyasu? Is it just an open season on him? Because he's got everybody here. Imagine losing this. Lurking, watching someone play Oda and collapse the run in record times is always fun. Who are you talking about, Mark? I don't play as Oda. I've only done From the Ashes. Right? Oh yeah, and old gods. If you want to count that, Nobunaga. Oh, how the fuck did you get Kage EA? From where? Oh, Zetra. Yeah, Zetra's fucking, yeah. That was Nobutada. To be fair, that was Nobutada. No, it's not even an Oda. That was not even an Oda. Not even an Oda faction. I wouldn't even say that was an Oda faction. I think I said it during Zetra's stream, but Zetra's faction was like, it was like a mercenary company, a bunch of misfits. Bishamonten's leaving? Jimbo's leaving? Alright. Take care, Jimbo. How long until Bishamonten returns? It was a fun watch, yeah. Shingen has got Zetra's number, Mark. Zetra can't figure out the Shingen puzzle. Like, Shingen just... Every time I tune in to watch Zetra fight Shingen, it's a 50-50 proposition, you know? Oh. Who? Okay, nobody that matters. All right. I got nervous for a second. I'm like, who the hell? All right, we're going to give this castle to Uncle Tsuneshige if we can. Can we talk to any of these guys? Nope. Oh, okay, the authority buff left. You know what I just realized? The showman buff, I didn't even do this on purpose, but it's perfect. The showman buff follows the agitation buff, the diplomacy buff from an authority win. So I don't have to keep track of it. I just have to check to see if the diplomacy has fallen off yet. I don't have to check it. I don't even have to remember it. I can just give the buff whenever we win the medium authority or the large authority, and as soon as that effect runs out, that's when I know to debuff it. Because it's February, right? Yeah, it's a year. Okay. That's perfect. So now in future runs, I can plan for a buff that's based off of authority, and I don't have to keep track of it. I just have to follow the diplomacy benefit and wait to see when it runs out. That's great. That's perfect. Coca was like, you're going to want to come over here, man. We got the real stuff. We got the primo stuff over here. What's up, Nicholas? Shingen took it personal with all the content runs. Zetra just got the rage. Yeah, Zetra got stuck holding the bag on that. Tokugawa has taken the base. All right. Well, it's not like we didn't expect it. We're working on system reform. Once that's done, I'll be able to actually assign everybody. You were rooting for Shingen? Yeah. I wish. It's just... What? It's just chlorophyll from the coca leaf. Oh, okay. Toby doing his best Heisenberger right now. Breaking it down. Let me break down the chemical composition, the texture of the leaves for you. Takeda? Why? Morotada, Kasuga, okay. Shingen had to hit me with that last parting covert, huh? He had to get one last covert in. Ieyasu's gonna fuck us up, but you know what? If Ieyasu invades, Tsuneshige can help us. He should actually help us attack. That's... Whoa! All the way up there? Can we call on everybody? What if we called on everybody? Oh, fuck. We can't call on everybody. Alright. Only Ujizane. Tsuneshige's got 2,000. I'm gonna start talking to Kagetora right now. In the future, I want a proper coalition battle. With all the Kanto kings present. I want everybody present in the future. A future meeting. All the managers have to show up. Mandatory. Mandatory Kanto kings battle in the future. We have one more space here. Let's do trading grounds. Now let's do irrigation. Give me the boring one. This might be a problem. We might get attacked here, right? Let's do, let's just do irrigation. There's no coalition mechanic in Awakening? No, there's not. The best you can get, Raptor, is just massive alliances against somebody. I mean, you can kind of simulate it, I guess. You can basically simulate it through the alliance system, but there's no official coalition mechanic, which is, it's just a missed opportunity because you should have a coalition mechanic. You know, it's weird that this castle is sieged up and we can go around it. I didn't see that before. Certain starts would be impossible? I mean, yeah. Look at Iron Triangle. Iron Triangle makes some starts impossible because of the coalition mechanic, but... in Iron Triangle, your run can just come to an end because everybody teams up against you. They should just give you a toggle, you know? Koei needs to start, in all of their games, Koei needs to start making more and more toggles. We need to have more and more options in the editing. They've been doing a pretty good job with it, but they need to really think about every single mechanic and give an option to the player. You know? You're just gonna keep marching out. Okay, is this enough to beat this castle? It should be. Anybody feel confident in destroy? We don't have any labor. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for it then. Raise where? Okay. Yep. I think I've got to march first, but I'm gonna call... should I call Tsuneshige for 2,400? Who is that? ROTK 8 original had a decent coalition mechanic. I mean, it was kind of broken, Wolf's Heart, but yeah. I liked it, but it was broken. Let's be fair, in OG 8, you could break the game with that coalition mechanic immediately. I could play as Yuan Shang all the way up in a corner about to collapse and start a coalition and take back all the northern territories. On the other end of it, OG 8 is the perfect example of if you have a coalition formed against you, you just fall apart. Like if the coalition's strong enough, there's nothing you can do because it doesn't use a real-time map, so everybody's just teleported onto your battlefield. And suddenly you're fighting half of the map, which is really fucking crazy. So basically I'm fine with it, is what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that I'm fine with it. I'd rather have stuff broken than not have it at all, right? At least as the player you can choose. You can choose whether you want to break your game or not. At least I have the option. Alright, I don't think we can get these here. We already have one in each spot. Maybe not here. Okay, we can get the ranch here. No money? What is it? No labor. What's gonna say? Oh, what's up, Ancient? Well, I was asking where we left off on the showman buff. Is it, do we buff our units pre-battle or post-battle? Raptor said it was pre-battle. Because I couldn't remember. I feel like I haven't played this run in forever. I know it's only been a week, but I feel like it's just... it just feels like it's been a really long time. We buffed before the battle? Okay. Get the ranch? That was the correct ranch, right? I didn't accidentally... Okay. I only want to get one settlement from each spot. Why are you such a punk? You're ruining everything. Yeah, I think pre's better. I think pre. Now that I'm thinking on it again, for like the third time, I think it's better to do it pre. We want to give this castle to Kagetora. So we want the alliance to expire. And then we're going to give that castle to Kagetora, and then Kagetora is going to get attacked again, probably. And we'll just spin our wheels in the north while we try to make ground elsewhere. Okay. Did we get... Does Kaname have her third castle? Okay, we got a buffer plus 2 more. Plus 2 for each castle is fucking great. Are these her stats? Are her stats fucked up? 77 leadership? Hold on. Hold on. Did I get her? Are her stats correct? I didn't lower her by 10, did I? I'll go back to the sheet. I want to make sure that this is correct. I was just hyping up how great of an effect it is, but her stats are still pretty damn low. Oh yeah, her stats are all fucked up. 76... Hold on, let me look at it. Bear with me, fellas. I'm looking here. Legendary J. Oh, look, Legendary JS was in this. This was the topic thread where Legendary was complaining about his character not getting in. Her stats should be baseline 76, 80, 60, 60. Did I lower her leadership? Maybe I lowered her leadership before I started the run. Let's see. Might have lowered her leadership. Everything else looks good to me. 80 Valor plus 6. Yeah, 6. And then an extra 6 and then another 6. Yeah, I must have lowered her leadership. Okay. That's fine. You gotta make sure you get it right. Right on the number. Right on the T. Okay? Right to the penny. My grandpa would say. Right to the penny. Not short, not over, right on the money. Exact amount. We still don't have enough food. Ieyasu's coming to attack. Can we ignore him? Where's system reform? Is system reform done? It's done, isn't it? System reform is done. Let's change our castle lords. It's time to bring the kids up. Bring in the main characters. The main characters. All right, Cloud, I got to shift you over. I know exactly who to put over there, but it can't be Cloud. He doesn't have the defense. Okay. Tell you what we're gonna put over here. We're gonna put Young King's character, I think. Daigo. I don't know if Ieyasu's actually gonna attack Odawara. He might ignore us and invade by sea, actually. But I don't fucking know. Wait, let me get back to the chat here. I've still got this thread going. What's up, Lushan? You took 5 off the main stat. Okay, yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like me. Okay. We'll put Daigo here. I don't know that Ieyasu's going to attack Odawara. I just realized he can attack us by sea again. So that's a problem. We have 2 more spots we can promote. We have 3 more spots we can promote people. Now, the only person I want to keep in my retinue right now is Huge Ass, because he's allowing us to have guns. So let's get Gangrelli promoted and Genzaburo. Gangrelli wants people that have plot. So let's see if we have anybody who's got plot here. We've got all... Oh, he's already here. Okay, we just have to promote him. Okay, no problem. I tried to put the showman in castles. I tried to seed the showman characters in castles that already have people with plot support, so that you can get some covert experience. Now we're going to jump up in power. We've got Tomifusa. Tomifusa has got Western Titan Castle Raid. Ooh. Tomifusa needs a promotion. We're going to keep Waifu because she's given us the Dragooners. So it's either Genzaburo or Tomifusa right now. Those are the last 2 people. Tokuno is also there, but he's our diplomat guy. Or kid, I should say. This castle's kind of far away. That's my issue there. It's a little bit too far away to help us right now. This one's closer, but we're going to give it away. All right, let's put Genzaburo. The spiky helmet. Uji now it's got on the offensive. On the offensive. Who can use that the best? It would be a decapitator. Ooh, Cloud. Okay. Put it on Cloud. Level 2 on the offensive. This is probably the most rewarding part of this game, of playing it for so long, is that now you can sit there and just build squad comps like to your heart's content. You can just sit there and tool around. I kind of want to kick one of these guys out to give Gangrelli on the offensive, but I don't know who. You guys have it, right? You guys don't have on the offensive. Who's holding this castle? Oh, okay. He's got to come back, right? I got to wait for him to come back. We're going to put Tomifusa over here. Tomifusa's going to hold the ocean. He's going to hold it, like over his shoulders. He's got broad enough shoulders. I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be just fine. Grab those waves. Grab an oar. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We're already at the front lines. Actually, he can't advance yet. He's got no food. The guys who don't have any food need to chill out for a little bit. Send Ujizane. Bring forth the Kamari King. Let justice be dispensed upon the tiger. Let him tremble in fear. 12,000, 13, 14,000. 14,000 Kimaris descend upon you. Our balls will blot out the sun. Oh, I didn't even have to occupy. Okay. I need to take the field. Ieyasu went home? What a blunder. Guess he didn't like that we just ignored him, huh? It's a tough blow to weather. When your enemies just ignore you. That's a tough one. Huh. Maybe he's gonna attack Shingen because he's coming over here. Alright, I gotta take the field. Gotta go fast. I don't need so many troops, honestly. Actually, you know what? Let me buy some food. Or I can wait 2 seconds and get some food. There we go. Was that enough food? We still gotta buy some more. Yeah, just a little bit of food. Is this Sonic the Hedgehog now? Bro, I loved Sonic the Hedgehog growing up. Neck and neck with Mario. I mean, Mario was still better, but... Alright, get back to base so we can appoint the proper Castle Lord. So the problem we have is that this guy's showing up piecemeal. Cloud is a showman. Gangrelli's a showman. I don't really want to use my showmans until we lay siege because we'll get the +10. I can pull Daigo, but it's probably going to open us up for a hit. But I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather steer Ieyasu into attacking Odawara than hitting us at sea. Now that I think about it. Much rather do that. Alright, put the speed back up. Okay, can we tribute him now? It was him, right? Truce for 3 months. I'm gonna try to let this expire and see if we can give him territory. But I think we have to let it run all the way out. Alright, let's keep talking to Ujizane here. You're more familiar with Kirby and Sonic? Okay. Yeah, I never played Kirby. Like, never got to play Kirby. Ever, even though I guess Kirby is like its own icon. I've heard the new Sonic movie was really good too. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I've heard Sonic's seen a little bit of a resurgence. Okay, Tomifusa guards this castle. He guards the way south. The key to the south right here. He's got 2 sea gods. 3 sea gods. 4 sea gods. 5 sea gods. 6 sea gods. No. I wish. I wish. What does she have? Devious? Devious, you say. Put him with the ninja. Very useful trait. Yeah, pretty good. That's solid. You know what I mean? It's solid. I think that's the politically correct way to put it. It's alright. You know, it's got a little razzle-dazzle. Nobutora, you're going to have to charge in. You're going to have to put in the work here. Is this enough to beat Shingen? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to have to bring one of my showmen to this fight because there's no one else. Genzaburo's not ready. Katsutomo still has What the hell's this? You'll have to cross through my territory. You'll have to get through me before you get to Kagetora. And I've got a hell of a defender here. Looks like we're not going to have Katsutomo for this campaign. Can you attack Kenshin all the way up here? Okay, let's do that. Let's have Tsunashige lead a feint. You just keep this guy busy. You know the rules, Kagetora dies, yeah. Hurry up, Ujizane is leading the charge. Once we unleash Ujizane, we can't contain him. I mean, we're just gonna have to win, that's all. He's got 2 tribes. Yeah, he's got 2 tribes. It's alright, we can roll him up. Should be okay. We'll be alright. The S tier trait Sea God, yeah. Said we replaced Way of the Hojo for Maritime Loss. Tell me, where did you get that portrait, by the way? That's a badass fucking portrait. For your icon. That's awesome. That looks like, is that Obu? Looks like Obu on my TV. Yeah, that looks awesome. I wish I had used that for him in this game. Looks like he's about to draw his sword or something. Where you go? What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't figure out who should advance? Really? It's from the Japanese-only phone game. Oh, okay. Well, you know what that means? That means we might see that art be recycled. It might get rolled into the next Nobunaga's Ambition game. You know, they're always sharing the assets, moving them between their games, so... Can we kill this guy? Who, Oyamada? We can, he's a tribe boss. Hold position. Wait, no. Actually, we need to take this. But I also want to shoot Baba. Oh, we can't. Can we damage Minnow Ogre? I don't think we can. He ignores it. Never mind. Go ahead. Katsue's got some cool ones too. I was hoping to get Shingen right here. What is this guy doing? Going for a walk in the park? A walk in the park. Checking out the trees. Just taking in the green while his army is wiped out. If you turn this way, I'm gonna ambush the fuck out of you. In fact, I'm gonna get in position to do it right now. Level 10 cavalry is gonna be nasty though. That's gonna hurt like hell. We're gonna be knocked out of this war effectively. We need to get Ujizane over here. Come on, Daigo. Straight for the camp. Hang in there, Ujimasa. Tank those hits, baby. 133 defense against 144 attack. These numbers are insane. These numbers are insane. You never thought you'd see a Hojo run? Yeah. Me neither. It was a puzzle trying to figure out how to make this, how to make the Hojo challenging. It was a little bit of a puzzle. Beware, Tiger. Kimari. Kimari be upon you. Can I get to this other side? Okay, then I'm out. I'm out of there then. Get Daigo to go around. Well done. Rest up. Now we just beat this guy down. Ujizane's doing alright. Taishi Hojo. Wait, I didn't see what you said. Hojo was your only Taishi win? Taishi Hojo is like playing the game on baby mode. Alright. Do you have to shoot him down, Zetra? I mean, do you have to smack down his comment like that? You know what I mean? You're like a bat. You're like. Chao's just trying to shoot some ball. You know what I mean? He's just shooting a ball. Zetra's coming in over his head. Bam! Smacking the fucking basketball out of his hands. That's baby shit. Hojo, Taishi, baby shit. Get that shit out of here. He's just making a comment. You know what I mean? He's just trying to. Just trying to be part of the conversation, you know what I mean? Ujizane doing all the work, yep. Saving the day. He's saving the day. That's some Souls-like type of shit, yeah. Alright, Raptor. Take it easy, bro. We'll see you tomorrow. Iron Triangle tomorrow, Raptor. Nobushige Ashida has been slain. Alright, we march on to the castle. You got a complete regional one with Awakening Soul? Ugh. That's torture. I think they should give you a purple heart just for fucking going through that misery, the hell that is so. Kakizaki. Just for playing them. You don't even have to win. They should just put the purple heart on you right away. Thank you for your service. Boom. Oh, you played as Soap? You played as Kakizaki? Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Nobody was meant to go through. Nobody should ever go through what you went through. But you went through it. You booted up the game. You took the cursor, you hovered over the corner of the map, You clicked the X button. You finalized it. Thank you for your service. Here's the medal. You know what I mean? Win or lose, doesn't matter. Just the fact that you went there. You went where no man should ever go. You went there. You took it there. Where dreams go to die. Where runs go to stagnate. Where players go to dream and sleep the corners. You went there. And we thank you for your service. And then I put the big Ujizane badge right on you. Right across the heart. Big Ujizane. Ujizane's medal of tomfoolery. Can't say courage, but tomfoolery, I can say that. And then I give you a little certificate, little diploma certificate that says for choosing, and that'd be underlined and bolded, for choosing to engage in tomfoolery of the highest sort, tomfoolery that no one else should engage in. We present you with this diploma. And on the bottom, where it's signed, it would say, instead of it saying signed archive, it would say, what were you thinking, Archive Gaming? That's how I'd sign it on the bottom. What were you thinking, Archive Gaming? That'd be the diploma that I'd award you with the medal. One diploma for Kakizaki, the medal for So. Are you gonna make it to block this guy? Gonna have to commit Katsutomo to defend already. I'm 18 beers deep and I'm thinking maybe Soul Clan ain't so cornered out. Hold me now. I'm 18 beers deep and I'm thinking maybe Soul Clan ain't so... Something like that. Is that Creed? I don't even know. I think it's Creed. A lot of those bands from the 2000s, they all sound the same. Like, I never realized it until I was listening to, I think I was listening to Korn. My dad had a Korn CD in. CDs were like these things that you used to have. They still make them in physical. I collect them in physical still, like for my games. But they used to be like these little round flat plane things. And, anyway, my dad had a CD in that would hold the music. And it was from a band called Korn. And we were listening to like the second or third album. And he was like, all these bands sound the fucking same from this time period. And I was like, no. He's like, yeah. He's like, you listen to one or two of their albums and they all sound the same. Like none of them evolve. And sure enough, he was right. I just never realized it. Like, if you guys have listened to, like, Disturbed or Godsmack, a lot of these bands that came out around the same time, they all just... You listen to one album, it's like you've listened to them all. Which, it's funny, because he was complaining. From his viewpoint, it's a knock. From my viewpoint, it's a benefit. Like, I don't want stuff to change when it's good. You know what I mean? Like, I think he wants music to evolve more. Some people want music to evolve. They want their artist to change it up. I don't. I'm like, play the same shit for 30 years. You know what I mean? It's good. Leave it as it is. Don't change it. Don't ruin the sound. That's how you get a stinker. Don't get lazy either. Don't phone it in. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying phone it in. Slayer, yeah, just like Slayer. I love Slayer. You know, Slayer doesn't change their sound for nothing. Same fucking album, same music for 40 years. I mean, it's a little different with metal. Everybody tried to go radio friendly in the 90s, but that's on Metallica. That's Metallica's fault. You can't blame everyone else for trying to chase the money at that time. How many days you got left? 21 days? Fuck. Hold the pass. How much longer until this diplomacy's gone, man? One month? Okay. I'd like to give him this castle, but... Is it being targeted? Because if it's being targeted, I can't even give him the castle, right? It's not being targeted. That's fucking weird. Kenshin's really trying to take out Kagetora. This is really strange. Why does he hate Kagetora? Ieyasu's... Okay, I see the play. Ieyasu's moving in to wipe out Shingen, huh? Interesting. We're just waiting for Genzaburo. Then we're gonna give everybody their stats. You played 4 different thrash bands? That's awesome, Chow. If I ever had time, I would have. I picked up guitar like 10 years ago, but I was never able to play in a band. Like I never had a group of people or anything like that. Hold the line, hold the line. We've got a feint on the way, just to keep them busy. And that's it, I got nothing else. All I've got is Katsutomo. I don't want to pull Tomifusa because we don't have anybody else outside of him and Kotaru holding the West. I guess we should be safe. Let's pull Kotaru. Send Kotaru up there, fuck it. We got 6 labor. Come on, Gizaburo. There it is. Now this is medium authority, right? Okay. Medium authority, so let's give our boys our bonuses. I'm gonna give them all their bonuses, whether they're participating or not, actually. You guys are all either gonna swim together or sink. Sink or swim together. Because I'm not keeping track of 2 people. I just realized a potential problem. Keeping track of 2 people that are participating versus 2 people that are not participating. Now, together or not at all, that is the Kanto theme. This is actually kind of funny, because if 2 people fuck it up for everybody, then everyone else is debuffed too. I like that. I like that. So yeah, fellas, while I'm doing this, like I said, Iron Triangle tomorrow, we're playing as the Shogun. 1561, I think, is the starting date. If you are a member either on Patreon or on YouTube on here, you can submit an officer for that run. Where's Tomifusa? There he is. I'm shooting to start it at 5 o'clock, 5 Central Time Zone. So, dinner time. If you're in the center of the country, that's dinner time. Alright, I think we got everybody. Right? Huge Ass is a hunter. Yeah. Alright. Alright, here we go. 60 days of food. Koka should give the daimyo rising tide. Everyone gets bonus speed when she's around. That's a cool idea. A Dominican metalhead, yeah. Well, my family, we're Puerto Rican. So my dad has stories of playing when Metallica first came out in the 80s. And he said he used to get kicked out. He's like, we would get thrown out of bars and stuff because we'd show up to play metal. Imagine showing up and playing metal in Puerto Rico in a place where it's like, you know, reggaeton and all stuff like that. And you're like, you're plugging in an amp, setting up drums. Yeah, he's like, yeah, we used to get tossed all the time. People didn't know what Metallica was. They didn't know what Iron Maiden was. They didn't care for it. He's like, it took like 10 years before. So yeah, it's weird. It's weird how people get trapped in a persona. Whatever the culture says you have to be like. But I think that's everybody goes through it, so that's part of growing up. Not just growing up, life. That's part of life. You have to realize that. You got to realize that even the person that you think you are isn't even who you are. You know what I mean? I think Gangrelli's got to lead the way. You're Irish American, you must drink? Well, you probably have it in the genes. Probably have it in the genes. Should we wait? It's not going to level up, right? It's not going to level up. So let me just take my time and set up a flanking here. It's not going to level up. It's just a basic arrow tower. You don't think alcoholism has skipped? Yeah. Yeah, every family's got their own generational curses. Every family's got them, and if you're not careful, you will add to it. You'll add to your family's generational curses. Make it worse. Instead of making it better, you're supposed to break them. If you can't break them, then hopefully all you do is pass them on and not add on to them, because you can definitely add on to them. Make it worse. Alright. Heroic Resolve, Decapitator. Send them in. Being too perfect? It's a curse, yeah. Toby goes to work and he's like, I can't help that everyone's hating all the time. I can't help it that all these haters gonna hate. Naito has confused. Send Ujizani in first. So we're gonna have to run Ujizane, Daigo, Kaname. Nobutora, I need him here for the big push to break this, to break Yukitaka. Maybe we'll get our first Huntsman trigger if Genzaburo can trigger Decapitator. This doesn't look great, though. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this does not look great. We don't have that much power in this fight. Most of our power is coming from the Imagawa. Ujizane's forces are propping us up. We actually have like maybe 8,000 troops total that are ours. He's got restoration. She's got a hit. Send her in. Power and Imagawa don't belong in the same... What are you talking about, bro? Hit him. We are not breaking through at all. Confused? Okay. Daigo's got 59 attack. Ujizane's got 61. What? Excuse me? Ujizane doesn't have the lowest attack on the battlefield? What? Oh, no. You have my condolences, young king. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Ooh, that could have been me. That could have been me right there. I'm out. Daigo is washed. We haven't even started. How can he be washed? Gangrelli's got it. Gangrelli's like, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Let them run. Let them run. Catch your breath. Catch your breath, old man. Catch your breath. Ujizane's breaking the barricade. Let's go. Take your time, fellas. Take your time. There's no rush. We don't want to fumble it too early. Fuck. Wonderful. Let's go, Genzaburo. What's up, Sean? Okay. No decapitator? I guess because you destroyed him so quickly. Alright. How are we doing? We're about to find out. If we win the siege battle, we'll be doing alright. Level 6 cavalry charge. Send in Nobutora. We have to break this first. Oh my god! Get out of there, girl! Our tactics are not ready, but he did just use... Masakage just used his cavalry charge. At least the red cavalry proc is gone. Who do we send in? Nobutora's got caution about to go. Send in Nobutora. Here we go. Oh, jeez. How could I forget that? What a fucking debuff. Just get him out of there. Your cat's yelling at everything? He probably knows we're in danger right now. Your cat's like, Ujizane's doesn't have the lowest attack power. Something's not right. It's not natural. The damage is horrible. This damage is really bad. But we haven't sent our heavy hitters yet. We haven't sent our heavy hitters yet. But they're on the way. Absolutely melting. Come on, Ujizane. Indomitable spirit. The damage is just so bad. The damage is so bad. Nobutora got hit with Confuse. Ujizane's the first one in. First one in the press, Ujizane. Yeah, everybody's about to break. That's the problem. Come on, Nobutora. Wake up. Nobutora, wake up. Grandpa. Wake up, Grandpa. Gangrelli's been driven back. He's up. He's awake. He's awake. Yeah, this is bad. I don't know if we can beat these guys. They've got too many people squatting over the castle. I think we're I don't think we're getting through. Don't think we're getting through. I'm gonna go all or nothing here. Gonna go all or nothing. I know you're tired. Oh, muskets! Let's go, muskets! No, Ujizane! Oh my god, level 6 cavalry! Masatoyo has Confuse. Masatoyo has Confuse. What's up, Usagi? Ujimasa might die. Gangrelli's been captured. Hang in there, Ujimasa. Oh, Nobutora. We're done. They've quit the field. Oh my god! Come on! Fuck! Oh, not again. Not again. No. No. Oh, I can't believe this, dude. I can't believe this. Oh no, I can't believe this. All right. What is it with this game? I don't understand this video game. I don't understand it. I really... A lot of bad things happen, you know? When I play this game, a lot of bad things happen. He went out like Hirenobu. Trying to reestablish his legacy, his family legacy. I'm gonna get some coffee. Are we going with Uji now? We're probably going with Uji now, right? Fuck. I gotta get some coffee. I can't believe this shit. I just can't believe it. My God. Oh my God, man. Pure cinema, right? Am I right? Pure cinema. We have feasted. We have feasted so far in this run. Now it's time for the famine, right? And who better to lead a famine, a death spiral, a fall into irrelevance than Uji now? Who better? Oh my God, Uji now, Hojo. One of these days I'd like to see my daimyo get through the whole fucking run. That'd be nice. You know, I destroy Shingen like 6 or 7 times. 6 or 7 times I destroy Shingen. Doesn't die. Destroy Ieyasu all day. Doesn't die. Surround Bishamonten. Doesn't die. I can't believe it. I just, every fucking run. Every run. It's like a TV show. Or a movie. An action movie. Get ready for the second act, where everything goes to shit. Every time. Football's gonna get pulled away. It's time for the second act. System reform's done. You got prestige? Well, we can't have that. We can't have that. Let's have you collapse now. Fucking hell, we're done. This run is fucked. Okay, so we gotta debuff everybody. What happened to, did Gangrelli leave? I don't even know what happened. Anybody see what happened to Gangrelli? Anybody see him after the battle? He's back? He came back? 70 years old. 70 years young. We've been through worse, yeah. I mean, we'll just die. I mean, I guess we'll just die. Listen. Ready? Sorry, this is Kaname. Sorry, Kaname. My bad. Almost fucked up Kaname again. This is a 20-point swing. Feast or famine. This is a 20-point swing. From 62 all the way down to 42. From 75 to 55. You get it. Oh. 20-point swing for all the showmen. Even those that didn't participate. Even if you didn't participate, you're still getting that 20-point swing. So if you're upset, I don't know what to tell you. Ujimasa's dead, so I guess blame Gangrelli. Did I do that right? Minus 20? Okay. Feast or famine, baby. I love feast or famine mechanics in anything. To be honest, love feast or famine in anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Did I get that right? Minus 20? Whoo! Ujimasa's dead. The only person left to point the finger at is Gangrelli. That's Ancient Warrior's character. So send all your complaints to Ancient Warrior. He did design the character, so. Ujimasa already paid the price, you know what I mean? He died. Ujimasa dead. We're so lucky these guys are too busy killing each other. But I can do nothing to help Kagetora. I guess I can still... Can I still try to give him this castle? Your original rule was plus 10 or... Yeah, I know, but I changed it to minus 10. I think it's more fun this way, don't you? Send your complaints to the moderation. Ancient, I died, bro. Ujimasa died. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't try to shift the blame on me. Just because you're the last one standing holding the bloody knife that you drove into Ujimasa's back. I didn't tell you to stab him. Big risks with big prices? Yeah. There's also the other end of that, you know, fuck around and find out. That's the other way to look at it. When are we striking again? Probably never. Probably never. We're just going to try to not fall apart. We're just going to try to not fall apart. Uncle Tsunoshige's got to watch over us right now. I've got to give ground. I can't fucking stay here. I can't even stay here. The enemy is surrounded. Watch my back. I'm gonna head out. Yeah. The Uragiri way. Yeah. Give him one more fight. All right. I'm not trying to lose anybody. This is already bad enough as it is. He's leading an attack, but does it matter? Is Kagetora going to be able to survive? How much longer until this truce is over? 1 month? He's not even going to be here in a month. Ujizane is routed. Everyone's routed. Her castles are capped, so I can't increase my the strength there anymore. We've got one castle here. Is this capped? I was going to give this castle away, but obviously the situation has changed. I need a hard hitter over there. A hard hitter. It's better to let him rout? You think so? Yeah, but I don't want to roll the dice that he dies. Katsutomo is like one of our best defensive guys. I really don't want to roll the dice that he gets killed on the road. We're already... Something tells me that this is going to get worse. Like, really worse. I don't know why, but I've got a bad feeling. Even though I feel like our allies should be able to hold out for a little while. I don't know. Something tells me that this is not good. That it's actually going to get worse. I don't know. We don't have a fighter. We don't have anybody who's got high valor, huh? Kaname, our Castellan's got the highest valor. I could move her over, but this has only got 2 plots, so her stats will go down by 2. Fuck, man. It's a quagmire. Completely fucked up quagmire. You have level 5 guns because your leadership is so low. You can't even get the guns up to 7. Oh, Lord. We don't even have level 6, 7 guns anymore. Where's our valor? Who's got the highest valor in this clan? Is it Kaname? And then it drops off to 75. Wow. Cloud Oda situationally can get up to 90, but that's it. This roster is very balanced, guys. I gotta give you that. We really have nobody who's like running away with it at all in this run. This reminds me of the Yoshinobu run. I can't do anything. We just gotta take it. Can't do anything about that insight. Is Kotaro ready? Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh. Maybe the tribes will save us. How much prestige did we lose? 55. Oh my god, from 200 to 55. At least I got system reform done as soon as the stream started. Imagine if we didn't have system reform. Okay, let's go. What do we go? We can get one way of. Should we get ninja code? I'm gonna get ninja code. Just on the off chance that we can actually raid, that we can trigger a raid against someone like Kenshin or Ieyasu. Let's see if we're that lucky. Yeah, he's fucked. There's nothing I can do. He's just fucked. Tsuneshige is already attacking. I can't even call on him to help me defend. I just realized that because he's attacking. Distant employment. You know what? Why don't we save our money for now? You know what? I'll still do it. Fuck it. I'm curious. I'm curious and I'm not doing anything. It's not like we got anything better to do, let's be honest. Do we consider this run lost if all our allies died? No, I'll keep fighting. If all our allies die, it would basically be like reconquering Kanto, but from this late start. So it would make it way more difficult because it's basically at that point it'd be like, hey, you're gonna reconquer Kanto as the Hojo, except your enemies have like a 10-year start because you've just been spinning your wheels. So it'll be a hard enough task at that point because you're so far behind. It would basically be like you starting a file, except the AI is already mid-game. They're in their mid-game, and you're in your early game still. When did we transition the Hojo Hell campaign? Ask Ancient, bro. Ask Ancient. He'll let you know what happened. You want to know the real story? Or do you want to know the official story? Officially, he was shot down by our enemies. Our enemies shot him down officially. That's the official story. But there are rumors of something far more sinister. I can't even speak to those rumors. They're so shocking. I can't even speak to them. We're looking to see if there's anybody who can really lead a strong offensive push. I think it's got to be Kaname. I think I've got to pull Kaname out of this fucking castle. Kagetora drowning? Yeah, he's done. I mean, I'm going to send the unit out there, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to send the unit to try to save him. It's not an archive run if we're not helping our allies to our own detriment. Constantly. Always. All the time. Where's Kaname? I don't see her. There she is. Alright, we gotta lower her stats by 2 because she's in a castle that's got 2 plots. Can I give her somebody who's got on the offensive, please? Can we at least do that for her? Okay, I don't even know that she's gonna make it, but I can send her over there. Kenshin said now is the time. Yeah. If only we could put Kagetora in charge. What happened to this truce? I thought it was gonna run out. What? 15 days. He's not going to be here in 15 days. We don't have enough prestige to get system reform up to level 2 because Ujinao's taken over. So that's absolute hell. Come on, kid. Hang in there. Only you can do this, Kaname. Give them hope. Go give them hope. There's only one building here. Oh, your stats need to be lowered by one more. Wonderful. I love seeing that, right, as I head out the door. It's like that meme where it's like, we weak. We're weak today. I said we're weak today. You know what I'm talking about? When you go to lift weights and you're like, but I've lifted this weight before. And your muscles are like, nope. You've never lifted this weight before. You're like, yes, I have. I lift this weight every day. They're like, nope. Today you're weakling. Alright, can we give him the castle or can we not? This may have no effect so soon after offering the last tribute. We can make him a vassal. $37 days. Main capital's at 120 though. The Berserker is moving in. The Ashina hordes. Look at the Ashina. Alright, 15,000 is not great. Wait, what did that say? Okay. They do not get along with Ujinao. We have this stream's Dire Straits followed by the Hell IT run tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be bad too. The Shogun is not in a good spot in 61. They're not doing a lot of damage. The tribes are clogging up the Conga line. Until Kagekatsu gets there, they're not doing a lot of damage. Is he going to run out of supplies? Probably not, though. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Anyone else ready? No? Fuck. Alright, Ancient. Catch you later, man. We'll be here, drowning. No, I can't get there. Impregnable Kagetora. He does have impregnable, yep. Part of me is like, should I have buffed him more? But I don't think so. The point was for all these guys to be very squishy, you know? Strong enough to survive the early game, but not strong enough to, like, indefinitely be safe. I think that would have killed it. When they get attacked, it has to be actually threatening, you know? Everything's getting broken. How much HP is on this castle? 23? Yeah, we're just too slow. I guess we got to pay the court to rebuild our reputation, because our reputation is in tatters right now. What if Ieyasu is the one who profits off of this? Ieyasu's looking over at us. He's like, well, it sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Anyway, I'm going to wipe out Takeda. Oh, Waifu's got a deep voice there. Whew. Bit of a deep voice there. The hell was that? Is that that? I don't know what that was. It's from Koka's stash? Yeah. Prolonged use will, yep. That's all that gear. That'll deepen your voice. He didn't even deploy. Kagetora didn't even deploy in the end. That's embarrassing. Well, rest in peace, King. I'm in his territory, right? So I don't want to do his yet. This is the part of the program where we play the montage where Kagetora's charging up into Kai. You know, the good moments. We roll the good moments with him. Where he actually threatened Kenshin. He was actually all the way up here. And then he fell back. And then he got beaten down. And then we had to save him. And then I took my eye off the ball and he died. The ninja of my homeland have become our allies. They will aid us in our covert missions. All right. We're going to need a lot of money. Now we have to protect Ujizane. Ujizane's northern flank's opened up. There's no one to give... There's no point to this castle, so... Does anybody want to hold this fucking castle up here? It's either Daigo... Probably Daigo. What's the defense look like? 3,000 HP? Let's do it. We'll try. I might as well. Penetrable. That's it. Alright. Time for Daigo to redeem himself after having lower attack than Ujizane in that last battle. You will hold this castle at all costs. He's already here? No one else has counterattack in this force? Not very Hojo-like, I'll say that. No one else has counterattack. Wow. A Hojo force with poor defense. I think it might be time to get Charter Oath. Castle defense +5. +5 against blockade. We're gonna have to worry about Bisha Monsen in the north now. We've inherited the duties of Kagetora. It's like when the company downsizes middle management. We've now inherited more tasks that were Kagetora's now that he's no longer here. +5 castle defense, +5 against the blockade. Let's try it. I've never used it. Surprise, surprise, I've never used it, but... Put an arrow tower there. This is probably gonna hurt. Completely surrounded. Imagine being sent off. Oh man, I assure you this is not a punishment. This is an essential point that we have to hold. This is not a punishment. We might as well just put somebody else in charge over here. We'll put Huge Ass in charge of Odawara. Put Waifu over there. Put them both. On the offensive, yep. Try to keep the gunnery unit together, if possible. Ancient's not gonna like this. It's all about glory maxing? Agreed. Just look at it as an opportunity to do something cool. That's all. Statesman. Alright. Oh, he's on ad duty. Plot level 2, yep. I want all the plotters with Cloud and Gangrelli. We want all our ninjas, all our scheming types right here with these two. Why is Ieyasu winning? That's cringe, yeah. I agree with that. We're out of people. Holy fuck. I'm out of people to employ. At least we're recovering. Who do we get? Yorizumi Ashikaga. We'll take him. We know the help we can get. Have I recovered yet? Nope. 60 days? Look at him running. Bro, are you even gonna make it back to your base? I don't know if you're gonna make it. What? Kagetora? After all I did, you still take up arms. He still takes up arms against us? That's fucking low. That's dirty. At least Gangrelli stabbed us in our backs. Kagetora is stabbing us right to our face. Right to our face, he's stabbing us. Wow. Put him in a pincer. It's the best way to do this. Oh, you better get those defenses ready, buddy. Where are you going? Thought we were having fun. Now you don't want any, huh? Border dispute. Genzaburo? Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. That's an expensive tax. Judas, yeah. Brutal. Kagetora giving us the Judas kiss. Even Gangrelli stabbed me in the back. That's crazy to stab me in the front like that. Reinforcements for what? You want to try again? Should we try again? Hold on, let me rest up. I can't do anything yet. Let me just rest up. We got Kage pinned down, which is good, because that means he's not going anywhere else. Holy fuck. All the way up there? Damn. Kenshin with Flag of Chinju. I guess this should be the standard, huh? I guess Bishamonten should have Flag of Chinju. Look at what he's able to accomplish. Look at this territory. Try again, I'm telling you. Gotta get back on that bike. It's been 10 minutes. Gotta get back on that bike. What, are we gonna roll around on the ground crying? Did you replace Bishamonten Faith? No, what I did, Ikari, was I gave it to 4 of his guys. I gave Flag of Chinju to 4 of his guys who are eligible to be consuls. And then I just left it up to the AI that they would actually use it. So Kenshin's got Flag of Chinju to increase his speed to combo with Bishamonten Faith. And he's also got Way of the Mori to buff the tribes. So we've buffed the tribes of all of our neighbors. Because it is kind of a problem. Maybe if we hit it with the destroy. Low chance of success. Katsutomo's got a... Okay. Why does it look so dire? What do you mean? Again, you do this to me, Kagetora. Every time you march against me, it's like a fucking wound. You dare use the Kanto cavalry that I gifted you against me, too. That's some bullshit. That's like... That's just brutal. Alright, Kage has gone back, so I'm expecting... Kenshin's got 12,000, he's gonna march against us, right? There's a pretty good chance. I mean, we're not ready, we can't do a fucking thing. Is this a... Supply raid. Three units? Just do it. Just do it. Ujizane? Ujizane can't send me any help. We're disconnected. We're 2 points away from asking Tsuneshige to help. Sorry, Michael, yeah. That's basically what happened. Brutal. This policy shows our affections for the people. With the Hojo, the government and the people are one. I don't know that I want to be part of that. Castle defense +5. We have to march north, right? There's just nothing else for it. We have to go up there. We're gonna have to fight a battle with Bishamonten. What the fuck is going on? He's changed direction. He's taking a turn at Takeda. Everybody's taking a turn here? We got ours, Ieyasu got his. Oh, together. That might be the end of Shingen. Okay. Fine by me. Katsutomo riding out to strike down Kagetora. Traitor. Traitor, Kagetora. You should have fallen with the castle. Alright, Katsutomo, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. We're being surrounded. Where's that ninja raid? I'm finally recovering. We can't get that. We don't have the prestige. We need a Hime for Uji now. We've got Koka and we've got Waifu. I'm not so sure that Uji now is going to live very long, to be honest. I just got a bad feeling, you know? Wow, Kaname's got a deep voice too. There's nowhere. There's nowhere. Okay, just keep the point for defense then. Fuck. Ujizane can't help us? Why not? Alright, let's see what Kenshin does. We're not making any moves anyway. We're fucking... Who is this guy? Now Katsu... Why is his loyalty so low? Tokugawa guy, isn't he? He served Ieyasu's eldest son, Nobuyasu. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. Nobuyasu sympathizer, perhaps. Let's do it. Get that covert. Employ, let's do it. We need people. Supply raid's almost ready. Hang in there, Daigo. Success. 3 units, including the one headed by Chikanori, have surely lost provisions. Doesn't seem like you did a lot, but okay. Bro, can you ride out and just destroy these guys? You got 1,200. He can trigger last stand. Are they leaving? Damn, okay. They gave up, huh? Wait, why is he... He picked over... Okay. Get this guy out of here. Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Oh my god, Ujinao is bad. Ujinao is pretty bad, fellas. No ninja raid? Yeah, you're right. We need Ujizane. We need Ujizane. I have no troops. Yasutsuna 64. Oh boy. No, beggars can't be choosers. Start fighting your way up there, Katsutomo. You're not taking the castle. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Repair the alliance. Is it about to expire? I've just been resetting it every time it expires with both of these guys. Truce for 2 days. Oh, okay. Probably out with him. 9? 7. Okay. We have Ujizane. Honestly, I want to try this castle again. Let's see what happens to Shingen. If Shingen falls apart, we might be the ones to wipe him out. We might be that lucky. This is a pretty good exchange. I'll take that. I'll take that exchange. The copium supply is dangerously low. What do you mean? We're gonna win. I don't know what you... They got lucky the first time. They're not gonna win again. Where are you going, Kagetora? You abandoning your castle? Just like you did the first time, huh? Just like you did the first time, abandoning the castle when you should have died with it. You should have been buried in that fucking soil that you swore to defend. It's disgraceful. Fucking disgraceful. Total Fredo? Yeah. Total Fredo, absolute. It's like, what does Leonidas say to that guy? May you live forever. The ultimate insult, may you live forever. Why is he gonna desert? Why? What's the problem? Just go then. Just fucking go. Who's telling you to stay? Don't let the fucking door hit you. Distant employment, that's right. We'll find other people. Cloud Oda's got the right idea. Cloud Oda's like, let him go. I got contacts. Cloud Oda's clapping Ujinao on the shoulder. He's like, don't worry about it. I know a guy. I know a guy, hangs out with Ujizane. Great guy. We can replace him. No problem. No problem at all. Just need a little bit of money. Grease the wheels. There you go. We get somebody else. Don't worry about it. You should get that before he gets... Yep, okay, good. 3,017. Okay, we're looking a little bit better. We're looking like we're ready to march. That's right. Waste all your energy. I'm going to be the one to wipe you out. And I'm going to wipe you out by taking that fucking castle. I'm going to find the spot that Kagetora got shot with the arrows officially. And we're going to sacrifice Shingen right over that spot to appease his spirit. Right over that fucking spot as soon as I take that castle back. But in the meantime, we have other traders to deal with. We go north. Has it been long enough for the debuff to run out? I feel like it has been. Let me see. Has it been a year? Does anybody remember? Might not have been, actually. I think we're close, but we're not there yet. You know what? Keep the tribe back. What are they going to do for me? That's right. I think a year in July. Okay. So the stats, your guys' stats might reset by the time we get there. Yo, minus 20 to all your stats is crazy. That's pretty fucking crazy. Shingen's down to 3 castles. Well, well, well. Good. All the infighting? Yeah, the fact that Ieyasu was marching against Shingen the whole time was, we kind of had a security blanket no matter what the outcome was. We're not going to have that security blanket in the future, so I think that was the one chance, you know, like the one time that we were going to have that benefit. We're not going to have it anymore, because Shingen's going to get wiped out. He's not going to demand that much attention from here on out. Bring me Kagetora. Oh no. Did that actually hit us though? 9 counties? Damn. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Keep going north. Well done. Well done, well done. Find him a spot. Find both of these guys a spot, because they're a lot better. Well, yeah. In July, okay. $3,600. Should we march yet? I really don't want to. Where's Kenshin at? Bisha Mountain Watch. Where is he? Is he fighting Shingen? Please be fighting Shingen. No. Yes, he is. Thank God. Okay, we don't have to worry about Kenshin. I'm gonna leave Gangrelli back so he can heal up a little bit. Destroy, that's Minoa, right? Don't want to do that. It's 5 units. That's only... Six is the most I can get, so we'll just do it now. Kagekatsu. Why are you defending Kagetora? Why don't you just hand over Kagetora to me, Kagekatsu? We'll call it even. Hand over that traitor. And we'll call it even. I'll turn my army away. I'll go fight Shingen. We can avoid a lot of unpleasantness. Okay, Ujinao's first battle. First battle for Ujinao. God help us. Four points. 4 points. No, there's no authority. I mean, it's small authority, so no, not really. We might get some counties to flip if we win the battle. And it'll speed up my march a little bit. 4 points, Kagekatsu. Yeesh. Fearsome momentum. Uh-oh, Koka. Koka's getting into the recreationals. She's riding the high. That's a big mistake, but okay. Do you think Kenshin's prioritizing Bishamonten or Chinju flag? I don't know. We can check his policy board, see if he's invested in one over the other. Western Titan. Damn. Sentoan has been captured? Okay. Why is he still moving forward? That's weird. Release her? Why? Alright, that's it. That's every unit. Every unit accounted for. Kenshin's about to die? What do you mean? Bagoosh! Yeah, her life is extended. I mean, his life is extended. Shingan, Kenshin, they're all going to be around. Or at least we won one tonight. Not the best battle, but... Oh man, who would have thought Uji now would succeed? Now, can he succeed where Ujimasa did not? No, we're not going to meet in the next world. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know about you, I'm not planning to visit the next world anytime soon. We're off for blood, Uji, now. Understand? Surround the traitor. Surround the traitor. I don't know that Shingen's gonna lose his capital. Uji Fusa? Instead of Uji now? Do we offer Kagetora a chance to come... What? To come home? Well, if he stabbed me right in my fucking face. Boom! Here you go. Bam! After we bailed him out? How many times did I bail out this punk? He could have came home this whole time. He could have came home this whole time. Now when he's surrounded, I don't know, man. I don't know if I got that much forgiveness. I don't know that I have that much forgiveness in me. I fucking bailed him out nonstop. He could have not joined Kenshin. He could have not marched against us. He could have quit the force at any time. Make your sister happy. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, but he does forgive him, but he kind of banishes him. And then you know what happens afterwards, so it's not even a real forgiveness because you know what happens to Fredo afterwards. Yeah, he goes fishing. Yeah, bring this fucking castle down. Oh, fuck. He actually lost the castle. Where's your siege now, Shingun? Ujizane, now is the time. Now is the time for our revenge, Ujizane. I'm gonna leave it up to you to see if you're gonna march, but if you don't, I'll give the order. Let me deal with this punk. I'd stay out of it if I were you, Kanetoyo. You guys better capture him. Bring me Kagetora. That's annoying. I gotta send somebody else because his stats aren't high enough to fight that guy. His stats aren't high enough to fight anybody. He slipped away! Slipped away. Gave us the old slip. He could be anywhere now. Jesus. Is anyone gonna stop Kenshin? Holy shit. Ashina? Maybe we need to make an alliance with Ashina. What's up, robot? Send the ambassador. Send the kid. They ain't doing shit. No, they're letting themselves be surrounded. I guess they're trying to beat down the Soma. I'm not going to say they're not doing nothing, but... Do we fix this castle? No. Does anyone care about that castle? Are you still pushing? Okay, so that's going to leave Shingen here with his 49 officers. Alright, we can at least wipe... How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? Alright, let's at least try to... Can we at least wipe out Shingen? Is it June? Okay, you guys get your stats back now, right? I gotta give you guys your stats back. The showman characters were operating at minus 20. It's been a year, so now your guys' stats reset. July? Okay. Yeah, I'm already here. I'm already here. I'm not clicking off. So Mifusa, where are you at? There you are. Oh man, I was not expecting tonight to go the way that it did, but here we are. Ujimasa betrayed and left for dead. Kagetora betraying after we tried to save him. At least we can get our revenge against fucking Shingen. Everybody, I think we should all return. Prepare for the last push against this guy. Everybody back to base. Katsutomo is here. Katsutomo can basically try to guard this region. But Tomifuso, you need to fight this guy because he's not going to retreat. $11 months is long enough? What do you mean? Oh, for the modifier? Yeah. I mean, we're like, it's July right now, Ikari. Look. It's July right now. There you go. So. Kunitsuna, caution and self-defense. Risky plays, yeah. I'm excited for tomorrow, Iron Triangle as well. I'm really excited for Iron Triangle. I think it's going to be good. You thought it was funny? What's funny? Your pity prize is taking out Shingen? You think taking out Shingen is a pity prize? You think taking out Shingen's a pity prize, Zetra? I don't know about that, buddy. I think a lot of people would disagree about taking out Shingen being a pity prize, bro. I don't know that I agree with that assessment of Shingen. At this point, no. Don't quantify it. Don't quantify it. Shingen at any point, I think taking out Shingen at any point is good. That's a big win. That's good. That's a W. He's got 49 officers. I think denying the AI those officers is good. That's a big get. You forget, his core is so good, even if he's not on the map as a faction, his core floating around is a problem. Even if Shingen himself on the map isn't there, his officers, just denying his officer core to the other forces is a big win. It's not like it's not pitiful. How are we looking? Oh my god! Horrible timing. That's how we're looking. That's how we're looking. Our allies? Yeah, we're gonna have to call in all the allies. Call in everybody. Kanto Kings. Kings of Kanto. Those of you who are still left. Lend me your energy. Lend me your soldiers. I call on you to fulfill your oaths. Those of you who have not forsworn me. I'm like Kagetora. Tadakatsu with, okay? Ieyasu and Tadakatsu. Oh, okay, that's abysmal. Tsunashige here. Tsunashige's pretty good. Okay, we'll be fine. We will be just fine. I'd rather Ujizane attack. Can I call Ujizane? I can't ask him to attack because he's militarizing. Alright, I'm not going to interrupt Ujizane. Supply raid, that's right. We've got the ninjas. Let's do it. Fuck them up. Ooh, that's all my money. Well, 5,000. It's worth it. If it paralyzes them, it's worth it. I still got remnants over here. I got remnants over here. A little help over here. Can't go home yet. Fuck. It's a lot of people. Why hasn't this guy attacked me? That's weird. Normal, huh? Cloud's carrying us? Yeah, he is. It's a bit of a gamble because I'm not familiar with Ninja Raid Wolf, so even getting the policy was a little nerve-wracking for me. Because it's like, what if he just doesn't recommend it? Or if it's not useful, you know? Or if it's too expensive, you know? But the idea was, this guy's home base is all the way back here, and this guy's home base is all the way back here. So that was all my thinking went into getting Ninja Raid. I was just like, their bases are really far away. It'll probably work. You know what I mean? That's why I got it. I was like, two of my rivals' home bases are far away. It'll probably work. And then I got it. The intuition, where it's just like, don't need to know the details. Feels good. I'll just do it. You know? And so far, it's paid off. Doesn't always. So far, it's paid off, though. Ninja Raid is easy to fight against. What does that mean? It's broken, cheap, and easy. Is it broken? I haven't used it. Is it broken? It cost me 5,000 gold. Do you guys think that's too much? I mean, too cheap or what? You always look out for the clan, Sean. You're really settling into your role here, your senior role. Ninja Raid is very broken because it nukes supply lines. Yeah, but is it actually broken, Zetra, or are you just saying that because we're using it? Is this objective? Like, do you have stuff to back it up, or are you're just like, you're doing this and you're poo-pooing all over it. You know what I mean? Does anyone else know? Anyone have experience with it? Ninja Raid is the bane of Z's existence, okay? I don't know if it's broken or not. 5,000 is pretty fucking expensive. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Feels pretty expensive. Zetra feels like it's broken because the AI has stalled every campaign he has ever run. Oh, okay, so this is not objective. It's a pain in the dick, but I don't know if it's broken. Haven't experienced it enough. Every other clan never uses it. Because people like Hideyoshi always use it with Liberty. Okay. So, are we saying that Zetra's a little salty? His experience is a bit colored. Alright, let's just see how it goes. If it's broken, we can use something else, you know? It doesn't matter to me. We have a lot of other stuff, but I'm kind of curious because I've never used it before. You don't think it's broken? I've used it, but never had it used against you. Okay. The research department, yeah. It's hard to trust a source like Zetra, because Zetra's always got kind of like a, well, this sucks kind of take on it. And here's why. You know, he has like a, this is not good, and let me tell you why it's not good. I don't think, like Zetra, I don't think I've ever heard you say this is good. I don't think I've ever heard you say, hey, this is a fun little ability. Let me tell you why. Like, you never say that. You're always like, this is bad. This is broken, and let me tell you why it's broken. You know, so I'm unfamiliar with this one, so we need other opinions. Ujizane going to wipe out Shingen. You love to see it. I'm okay with Ujizane wiping out Shingen. I'm very okay with that. Just put that out there. I'm very okay to see the Kimari King flourish. As much as I want my revenge, I'd be happy to watch Ujizane wipe out Shingen. Yeah, with the entire Takeda roster, that'd be awesome. You feel Z's pain though? I've seen so many of his advances stall. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He might be a little bit salty because he suffered through it a couple times. Go fight against Hideyoshi, buddy. I've been fighting Hideyoshi. I've been fighting Hideyoshi for a while now, alright? Shit, people still thought Ieyasu was the final boss of this game before I started fighting Hideyoshi. I was the ambassador of Hashiba supremacy. The 3 unifiers, yeah, Furin. The question is it broken for us? That's the question. Or is it balanced? You know, you pay 5,000. Potentially you stall in advance. Let's just see what Ieyasu does. If Ieyasu's whole advance collapses, then... let's see. Because we march out... I didn't catch what you said, Furin. We tend to work around Ninja Raid because we march units... Single march unit from castles, okay? Hideyoshi's the biggest struggle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You send out the tribe first, then your army. Ninja Raid attacks the first unit you send, Tomi. Oh, so you're saying like a way to cheese around it? That's a cheese, by the way, Tomi. You're saying you manipulate the AI so they purposely only target? I mean, yeah, you can play around it, though, if you don't want to deal with it. It's a total blind spot for me. Ninja Raid is a total blind spot because I've never been able to afford it. I've never had an officer that can get it. I mean, I think you guys have seen my attempt at covert build attempts. Kanto Cavalry, baby. For us using an archive, it's very expensive, so it's relatively strong, but it does have a heavy cost as well. Well, that's what I'm wondering, Ancient. That's what I'm trying to get everyone's feedback. 5,000 gold feels really backbreaking, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't know where I land on it. I guess this will be a fun little experiment. It just never entered my mind, like, oh, that's broken. He's got Bag of Azuki. You picked the wrong one. You picked the wrong one. Katsutomo don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Would you now? Can you do something? Oh, she gave up. She gave up. She gave up. She threw a punch. Boom. Katsutoyo turned around. He's like, was that supposed to do something or what? You know, Katsutoyo turned around. He's like, do you mind? I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of something over here. She's like, oh, fuck. She backed off. She's like, oh, no, I don't want none of that. He didn't even feel it. I don't want none of him. She backed off. All right, I got to get back. Don't get caught in the pincer, Uji, now, because you'll die. Don't get caught in that pincer, because you'll die, buddy. Whoo, that was dangerous. What a dangerous game we play. Double confused, I know, but I think it's worth it just to try to kill him. I know I was walking into it, but I have to gamble to try to kill Kanetsugu. Because I think Kenshin's running away with this run. I really do. Let's go, fellas. It's our turn. It's our turn now. I don't want to engage this guy because he'll rotate out on me. So there's no point. I'll let him take his time. Should overbuff Shingen as well? I mean, I don't think I gave him the tribe buff. I gave all of them tribe buffs. Nobody really got overbuffed. The only thing I gave Kenshin was speed and life, which I also gave Shingen. I gave him life. If we go to the camp, she'll have to back off. Alright, I gotta get in there. Okay, she's coming back. She's coming back. Can I cut her off here at the pass? What's her attack? 85? But she's got concerted attack, right? Alright, move me up. Oh, this is the only way through. Whoops. Alright, I'll go around. That's alright, I'll go around. I hate Katsutomo losing troops here because he is literally the warden of the north at this point. He watches over everything in the northern territories. Bro, did you just get 400 troops back? That was pretty good. Alright, rest up, Genzaburo. Actually, try to grab this decapitator trigger. Or kill. Never mind. Never mind, come back. He's gone? Yeah, he's gone. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying. 5K and 3 months of income for what? 3 months of supplies? Ninja raid affects troops as well? Fairly steep gold cost, yeah. Ninja raid is basically a worse raid command. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like worse in your hands as the player? Alright, back to base. Leave Genzaburo here. Group marching feels too inflexible. Let's see, it's about to go off here. Put an arrow tower here. Worse for the recipients? Okay. It's probably meant to be countered by the civil. What's the civil one? The one that doesn't give your units. It doesn't give your units on the march more supplies, but it gives more supplies back at the base. Those feel like two sides of the same coin. So it looks like they lost what? 30%? Civil leadership, that's what I'm thinking of. 30% and they lost... It's too strong, guys. It's too strong. It's too strong. I gotta side with Zetra. I gotta side with Zetra on this one. It's too strong. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Ninja Raid is probably fair on EX Hard. On EX Hard, because they get their they don't just get their supplies back, but they also get their soldiers back fast. So on EX Hard, I think Code of the Ninja is probably as balanced as it's gonna get for you to use, because the AI is gonna rapidly replace their troops. But that's it. It's too strong. Holy fuck. I didn't think it was gonna be that crazy. Yeah, it's too strong. There we go. It's official. We don't have a scorekeeper position here on the channel. We only have a moderation team, so I don't want to burden Icario with too many things. He's already managing the mod department, the complaint department. Okay, what do we do? Let's go with Nabeshima. Sounds cool. Low provisions, attack goes up. You need a raise, that's right. We gotta start making, I gotta start pushing out the, subscription so we can afford to give you a raise, Ikari. Total unification? I guess total unification. I like, Hagakure. Does anybody know when this triggers? Does it trigger when your supplies are yellow, or does it start at red? Low provisions, attack up. Is that last 30 days? Or does it start at last 60 days? You agree with Zetra? No, Furin, you're too late on that. You can't, we already voted. Furin's trying to jump on the coattails. Zetra, kick Furin off your coattails. He's like, yeah, I was always on Zetra's side on this. No. The way I remember it, Zetra stood alone. Zetra was the guy in the meme. He's like, yes, you were all wrong. Ninja Raid is really saving the clan? I wouldn't say it saved the clan, but it's just too strong. Laws of Imagawa could be another game-breaking policy. Get off the bus, Fear, and yeah, there's nobody. There's not even a bus, Ikari. It's like a unicycle. Zetra's on a unicycle right now. You know, he's just pedaling one wheel. He's just like, there's no room on here. I don't know where you want to sit, Fear, and there's no room. It's just one seat. Never tried it? It's the last 30 days. I wanted 60 days. 30 days is too situational. All right, let's do martial instruction. Give me that. This is a stat buff, but you have to pay for it. You have to be paying for it, and then you have to pay for it when it comes up. Let's go for that. I like the idea of martial instruction on top of showman buffs. What do you think about that? Martial instruction with showman buffs, situationally. Sounds good. Wait, am I still being invaded? I thought we were done here. $10K? I can't afford that. I hope not. Having the Swordmaster train the lands? How do you train the lands? Sounds cool. I can't wait to see it. Sounds cool. Martial instruction is pretty good. Now, do you... Hold on. Do you mean that, Zetra, or are you just saying that because I said you're never positive? Do you really mean that? Or are you just trying to... You're just trying to tip the scale so that they're even? Is it actually terrible? We need a wellness check on Zetra. That's why I'm asking. I'm like, wait a minute. Did he just say... Zetra just said something was pretty cool. Pretty good. I still haven't seen the message where he tells me what's wrong with it. Oh, it's kind of expensive. I missed it. Okay, there it is. Oh, no. Ujizane, hurry. We face everyone. All the invasions. All the invasions. Oh, I can't even fight him. Can't even engage this guy. Fucking monster. Yeah, I think this is too strong. Like, holy fuck, dude. 30% troops? Why not just supplies? Why troops as well? Genzaburo captured somebody. Counterattack! Send him to Daigo. Uncle Tsuneshige is turning everybody away. The port is closed. We're not accepting any visitors. Port's closed. Sorry. Sorry, we are closed. Hold the line, fellas. Hold the line. Don't worry. Don't worry. Ignore Ieyasu. Ignore Ieyasu. Get to Kenshin. We head north, fellas. Oh, civil leadership's amazing. Yeah, I love civil leadership. Code of the Pirate is probably one of my favorites. I mean, the flavor is just too good. You love Statesman? You can't be serious. Now you're trolling. He refused to join us. Okay. I hope he doesn't come to regret that decision. Alright, executive decision. We're gonna pull Kaname over here. We're gonna need big defense. Big defense. I'm gonna take huge ass with me to fight Kenshin. Kaname's gonna stay behind, hold on to Odawara, which... Yeah, this is crazy. He's out of supplies before he even got here. It's too strong because you can sit there and as long as you have the money, you can sit there and you can set the money aside in your budget to just eliminate somebody from the game. You know? It might be as bad as Mediate when you get it up and running. Like, I hate to say it, but it might be as bad as Mediate. Because you can take you can take someone off the table by setting aside the budget to constantly raid them. Take a whole faction off the table. Could cause them to collapse too, because they lose their troops, their attack fails, and then they get attacked. Yeah, I think it's like way. Oof. Why do you lose troops? I don't know why you lose troops. It's crazy. Losing the supplies is bad enough. It should be one or the other, not both. Both is a little crazy. Are you seriously going to blockade this castle? Alright, so you'll never take that. I guess it's on me. Who is this guy? Alright. UJAS is still not here? Okay, help defend the port. Help defend the port. I mean, if the AI gets it, that's terrible, but yeah, it's not, it's the AI. I just think if we get it, it's a little... Maybe limit once per year. Maybe you can only ninja raid once per year. That might be like if you really want to use it, maybe just do that. That might be the answer. Uji now is just... This guy is just not great, you know what I mean? Put the counterattack guy with Daigo, unless we can put him in charge. No, we can't. Put him with Daigo. Counterattack level 3. You got it. Statesman? No. These are 2 tribe units. Alright. I've got to deploy already. We're in trouble, fellas. We are in trouble. Big trouble. Jess, not here yet. Okay. I mean, I've got to go. We're way behind, but I can't really wait. Nobunaga surrounding the Shogun. We're still stuck in Kanto. This is crazy. Then we have gold for the first half of the run. That's true, Ancient. Well, the limitation of castles was meant to do 2 things. It was meant to add more decision making for me, but also was meant to open up the cash. Because when you limit your castles, you have less disposable income to be just building and building and building. I mean, when you have more spots for stuff. So I wanted to have more disposable income for this run so we can experiment with the covert a little bit, but when it comes to ninja raid, it's just too strong. He's not doing anything over there. You did a Mori run instead of a Saito run? How did it go, Lee? What year was it and how did it go? Ironically, Cloud's got no supplies. Our ninja doesn't have any supplies, which is kind of weird. Castle's about to be surrounded. It went well, 1565. Oh yeah, that's a good year. Shit, you're on top of the world in 1565. How close are we to the month? We're still 15 days away. He actually got to the castle. Oh my god. This is the end siege, you think so? I don't think so. Of course, the east side, Gachigoku held off the Otomo region, everything, decisive battle with Nobunaga. Man, sounds perfect. Sounds like it was a nice, neat little run. Perfect run. No problems, no fuss, nothing. Okay. Ujizane, please, yes. Yes, do something. Thank you. Something meaningful, for God's sakes. Ieyasu's almost here. We're gonna have to withdraw. I'm not taking the field against his fucking inflated fucking stats. Let's do it. Yeah, that castle's done for. Nothing I can do. $147 blockade. We're just so far away. Is he leaving? Tadakatsu's leaving, but Hanzo's still advancing. We take the fight now. How's it looking? Okay, that's not bad. 7 units. Can we get one more? No. Unless this hex is close enough. How much are you taking on the 147, right? Blockade? Okay, let's see. Put the speed down. We might make it. Prestige? Kawaii's never finished the game? Yeah, no, they haven't. Hold on. What do you have, 147? You can take a couple hits, bud. Right there. Okay. Now tell me how we're looking. Now tell me how we're looking. We got the 8? We got the 8. Wait. How many units? How many units do I have? I got 3 units. Fuck. Can I get Daigo? Is Daigo too far? Is Daigo too far? No? Okay. 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 Alright. Yeah. Well, listen, that's not bad. We got a showman here. Let's buff up our showman. And let's just do this last battle. Because I think I'm already going on 3 hours. Tomorrow's stream, like I said, it's going to be at 5 o'clock. So, Iron Triangle, 5 o'clock. If you have a membership on the channel or on Patreon, you can submit an officer for our Iron Triangle run. Oh boy. Tomifusa is the last one. Let's hope we win this, man. I could really use this bonus to stats going into next year. Is there... We gotta check our loyalties. 15... 12 for Katsutomo? Oh, no. Oh, no. Do we have an item? We gotta get Katsutomo's loyalty up. A leadership, man. Let's give him a horse. Intelligence or valor? I'm thinking intelligence, probably. Now that... What do... I don't know, I had other things. That's fine. He took the death of Ujima. Yeah. That's nothing a compass can't fix. Nothing. Yeah. I'm sorry your lord died and all that, but check out this cool compass. Three camps. Takahiro is not loyal? Right. Never loyal. Ever. We got a 3-camp split. We got tribes on the map. Yes, they are buffed a little bit by total unity, but they are still tribes. We can still get through them. The only counterpoint is that we are Uji now. And that's unfortunate. Very sad, very sad. Kid's got 68 attack. Fucking hell. Who's our hardest hitter? I know we don't have a lot of fighters in this force, but still. The longer I live, the higher the chance that we will see you cap out at Covert level 4 with Gangrelli. So I guess we want to avoid the right side because Onsen's over there. She's going to be very loyal. This run looks brutal. Yeah, I'm getting Yoshinobu feels about it, Lee. I mean, I don't know if you saw the Yoshinobu run, but it's pretty much that. It's funny because the most difficult runs on the channel are the runs where everyone sends, like, balanced officers. They always coincide with really hard starts. Really hard starts seem to be when people send the most balanced officers for them. I think maybe I put Gangrelli on the left side, honestly. Gangrelli on the left. Katsutomo's got the high defense. Probably put him in the center. He's got Bag of Adzuki. Katsutomo can capture that Inspire point, I think, by himself. Okay. 65% recharge. Yeah, the recharge rate is just going to be insane. All right, let's block this area. Straight there. I'll try to hold the pass over here. The Chamberlain has got to, I don't know. They're probably going to ignore the middle, aren't they? Or do they have so many units? I'm going to have to give up this spot. Alright. This is not even a pincer. What does she use? Perturb as well? So she'll win, ultimately. I might as well start hitting her while I have the green right now. Is he stuck? Don't tell me you're fucking stuck, bro. Oh, no. I gotta get Daigo in there. I gotta commit him to break out Gangrelli. Damn, we're getting screwed there. We are getting screwed there. That is really bad, because I don't have the troops to spare for shit like that. Thankfully, Takahiro's an idiot, and he just didn't shoot the gap at all. Didn't shoot the gap at all. Alright, see if you're safe now. See if you can get around. Going towards the middle. But he's got his beans. Little do they know Katsutomo is a bean purveyor. A bean connoisseur. Okay. Chosokabe 84, yeah. Would you now, can you do anything? Anything at all? Alright. Fuck. You gotta get out. Can't even do it. He's back. He's back. He's back. You thought I was out of beans? I got beans for days. I got beans for days. Oh, he's confused. Shit. Too many beans. Too many beans. You gotta threaten the camp. You gotta threaten the camp. Camp split. Let's go. Make them fight us on a one-on-one basis. One-on-one basis. She slipped something in the beans. Yeah, too strong. Koka said you're either going to have the best trip of your life or the worst trip of your life. Or maybe both. It looks like the answer is both. Get somebody over here. I'm trying to pull somebody off of the stack, but it's not happening. Just start working on him. Alright, it's time to give ground. It's time to give ground. Uji now, please do something. Jesus, 20 attack, 18 defense. He's fucking hopeless. Is this guy a tribe? Keep running, get your breath, catch your breath. Catch your breath. What the hell's this? I don't trust that. Thank God they ran a split. Alright, stay there. What the fuck, Takahiro? What is your problem, dude? The camp's right there. Oh my God. They're hounding us down. They're cutting us down. Wait, go this way, go this way. Go that way. Get closer. Big trouble. Big trouble. Okay. Uji, now your tactic is not ready. I'm not even sending you in until your shit's ready. Just run, bro. Just fucking run. Just run. The fuck is this? What is that? What was that? Now they're free. Go. Wait, what does he have? Don't tell me this guy's got confused, right? I can't see. Oh my god, he's got confused? He's got confused? Oh, Jesus. Bad luck. That's bad luck. That's bad luck, buddy. Yes! Alright, Gangrelli, you advance. Katsutomo, pick up the slack. There goes the Chamberlain. Just rest up. Just rest up. Just rest up. We have this corner right here. We're going to hold on to this corner until he can break that. I know it's going to take a while, but fuck it. He's got confused as well, doesn't he? Can I run from him a little bit? I like to run from him a little bit, if possible. No, I'm stuck. Alright, that's it. No more running. That's all the running I got. One guy with rapid assault, two guys with confuse. Bro, don't fall too far back. You're gonna get Katsutomo stuck. Come on, fellas. You gotta break this camp. Our boys need time to charge up. Our boys need time to charge up. Come on, Daigo. Yes, it's redemption. That doesn't restore stamina. Fuck. Daigo, please, buy us the time. Yes! Now we recover our tactics. Yes! Oh my god. Hope. Hold on, fellas. Hang in there. Alright, put the speed up. Oh my god, the camp breaking. Daigo's redemption. He has redeemed himself. He has redeemed himself. Look at him running away. They know the battle's turning now. You got greedy, Takahiro. You got greedy. You went for the units. You should have taken the camp. Now it's too late. Now it is too late. It's too late to try to go for the camps now. The battle has turned. New update has dropped. And your build has been nerfed. Should have read the patch notes, Takahiro. Should have read the patch notes, bud. Too late to go for the camp. It's too late. Daigo just fucking saved the run, man. That camp break saved us. Oh, fuck. We gotta do this again next week, fellas, with Uji now. We gotta do it again next week with Uji now. Oh no. Nine or 11 are considered the peak experience? Yeah. Yeah, 9 is like the best. ROTK 9 is that's the top of the mountain. 11 is right there with it. What were you guys talking about with the DLC traits in this game? There's a DLC traits that are added if you get the complete edition, Lee. Deploying Daigo to this fight fucking saved the whole run. 9 is okay? No, that's the best. That's the best one, Furin. It doesn't get any better than 9. You won't play another game that really can test your abilities to command. That's peak simulation. Is there a way to get it? I don't think so. I think you have to rebuy it. That's what I had to do. Now you want to join us. You don't like the turn-based system of 9? Or you don't like turn-based at all? Did we win? Are we winning, son? We don't even have people to put on these castles. I'm going to be honest. We don't even have people. Alright, we got a buff. You know what? I'll do it off stream. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it here. We've been going for 3 fucking hours. 3 hours of suffering. We'll pick this up on the next one. Tomorrow, Nobunaga's Ambition, Iron Triangle. If you are a member on the channel, a YouTube member or a Patreon member, and you want to submit an officer for our Iron Triangle run, get your submissions in before tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is going to be at 5 Central Time Zone, so it's going to be about 3 hours earlier, I want to say. We're playing as the Shogun, 1561. Hard mode, Iron Triangle. Should be a good run. Should be brutal. So, continue this next week. I'm hoping that, hopefully Uji now sticks around for more than one, but I don't know. Ujizane stream for Iron Triangle next Friday. If you guys didn't see my Ujizane upload yesterday, the Nanbu have arrived with 100,000 troops at our northern border. Go check out the Iron Triangle. But the Nanbu are here, and the next Iron Triangle stream for my Ujizane run is going to be a stream next Friday. We're going to be holding out against the Nanbu. Tadakatsu's 10,000 versus the Nanbu's 100,000. He's outnumbered 10-1, and he's just got to hold on. He's got to hold the pass. Tadakatsu's got to hold the pass against the Nanbu hordes until I can get reinforcements to Minowa. So, I actually stopped it at a really good spot. I wasn't expecting the Nanbu to be that strong, but the thing is, Nanbu used to be way stronger back in the day. That's why I fixed their clan in this game. You know, we did a reworked video for them because they used to be super strong. How is Nambu migrating with the 100K? I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They're a huge threat in the older games. Rise to Power, but more so Iron Triangle because it's a real-time map instead of turn-based. So, it's bad. It's bad. Literally, there's a little strait. If you watch the video, you'll see that I showed it. There's a little path. There's a goat path, if you will, that leads the Nanbu army straight to Minowa Castle, and Tadakatsu's got to hold that pass with 10K so that I can reinforce the castle. It's tough. I don't know if I can hold them back because I only have 200K in my whole kingdom. So my battle lines are super thin. I can't just scrape up 100K to fight them. Even 50K is hard because I have so much territory in that game. So I'm relying on Tadakatsu to slow them down, not die. And I'm relying on Minowa's defenses to just slow them down because I was not prepared. I wasn't ready for Nanbu invasion. They just showed up. It's like Vikings showing up on England's shores. We were not ready. So, pretty sure you can build pneumatic. Yeah, but there's no time, Fearin. It's not like we have like 6 months in game time or a half hour to build up. There's no time. You know, maybe the castle behind it, like you're saying, maybe a castle behind I can build up, but I don't know if Minowa's gonna hold. You took the Takeda rework and then gave them more juice? Yeah, they should be stronger. It's crazy how unpredictable Iron Triangle is. Yeah, that's the game that pulled me into the series. You know, Romance of the Three Kingdoms is unpredictable. Iron Triangle takes it to another level where it's just like, bro. You know, that Ujizane run's been crazy. Motonari got stranded in Shikoku, and then he got wiped out by Hideiie. The Shogun's actually kind of putting up a fight. The Setsui are dominating everybody. We collapsed Shingen's supply lines. That was amazing because I had to literally pocket watch him. I had to pocket watch Shingen. Okay, like your boss pocket watches you to make sure you don't get overtime. That's how I had to pocket watch Shingen. I had to make sure that Shingen was not making money, and I had to stay on top of him. You don't make money, you break even, and I had to keep attacking him, even when I knew I was going to lose. The plan was, you can't keep this up. I might keep getting hit as Ujizane, but you can't keep this up, Shingen. And sure enough, he couldn't. He collapsed. So, it's been a good run. Another run that tops the Ujizane Iron Triangle? I don't think so. I mean, I think to me Ujizane is just, that's peak. We'll see how the Shogun does tomorrow. The Shogun run should be fun. We got both brothers, Yoshiaki and Yoshiteru. So we got the Shogun and we got the Shogun. So again, if you haven't submitted an officer, if you have any final changes to make, go check out the post. And I will see you guys tomorrow for that. 5 o'clock Central Time Zone. Wolf's Heart's going to have his stream afterwards. Like around 8, I want to say. And yeah, I think that's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll see if we can salvage this run next Saturday. So, until then, everybody, take care. Have a good weekend, guys.